God's sake, stay still. Sorted. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you already watched my other video. My name is Kai Jasmine, for those of you who don't know. I'm 18 years old and I'm a makeup artist. So, I thought I'd film a get to know me tag, kind of ask a few questions, kind of like a Q&A, but I don't really want to kind of just strictly do Q&A, they're boring. So, I put a thingy up on my Instagram saying ask me some questions, so I've picked a few of them. I got asked a shit ton, so picked a few. Just kind of questions about future, what do I do for a living, my age, etc. So, we'll get straight into the video. First question, future goals. Quite a broad question. I mean, do you want to know my future goals as in 20 years? Because I don't know me either. Let's say quite short-term goals, so in the next, I'm going to say 10 years because God knows what's going to happen. First one, I want to own my own place. I don't want to rent, not a vibe, not feeling it. I'd rather just get a mortgage when I can afford to put a deposit down. Second thing, get a nicer car. So right now I've got a little Citroen C1 called a Cindy because I couldn't think of anything else. Cindy, C1, thought it sounded cute. Anyway, third goal, I want to get my name out there so bad. Like, I really want to get my name out there, not just as me, but as a makeup artist, get my work out there, get my name seen by big brands, etc. Fourth goal, I want to travel the world so bad it is ridiculous, but let's be honest, who don't? Few places I want to go to, Bali, absolutely banging, looks unreal. America, love to go to America. Where else do I want to go? I don't really know, to be fair. Brazil, I'd love to go to Brazil, looks banging. Next question, I would love, and I mean one of my main goals, one of the biggest things that I want to do is collaborate with a beauty brand. And I don't mean collaborate as in on a gifted basis, on an ad, paid. I don't mean that, I mean like collaborate with a brand, have my own product with them, that sort of vibe. Shit, my necklace is, oops. A bit of a shimmer going on there. Anyway, next question, favourite Instagram accounts. I can't count how many people I follow, post notifications on. I love the content, you know, just even things that I'm not like interested in myself. Like, if I love their account, I'm going to follow them. First one, Sienna UK. Right, I've followed Sienna now for, I'm going to say a year. Yeah, about a year, maybe a year and a bit, I don't know. She's the ultimate boss bitch. This girl lives pretty close to me. She has a son. She's just won an award. She's just a boss babe. She's a businesswoman. She's got her own influencing brand. She's just unreal. I love her content, and I just like how, not just her mindset, but like what she posts, how she presents herself. She's got her shit together basically. Second one, Georgia Portogallo. Absolutely love Georgia, she's a gem. I've done her influencing program before, definitely recommend it. It's a really good way if you want to get exposure, if you wanted to learn how to work with brands, you know, different things. She's just a really good kind of like a mentor. Not only did I, you know, use her program, even though I've done her program now, she says stuff like, you know, ways to set goals, that kind of thing, different goals you should set, but realistic goals. So she'll tell you in this amount of time, get this done, that kind of thing. Like, she's really good. But even now, she's not one of those stingy kind of people that owns like an influencing kind of guide, but then after you've done the guide, they don't know what to do with you. She's not like that. So like, say if I've got a post and I need to promote it or I'm trying to get it out there, I can message her and just say, do you mind giving me a hand with this? Yeah, of course I will. She's just a really supportive person and I appreciate her a lot. So, next one, Marlene Anderson. Some of you might not know her. I mean, if you've watched Love Island, you'll probably recognise her. She was on Love Island, I want to say, God, I don't know how many years ago, but one of the seasons, you know, where they had the older villa that had like the infinity pool, whatever. Yeah, she was on that one. Anyway, she has gone through so much stuff. It is so inspiring. Abuse, she lost a child unfortunately, but she speaks a lot about body positivity. She's dead confident. She just seems like all around a really nice person, and her Instagram account's amazing. It's just filled with so much positivity and I just love it. Fourth favourite account, of course gotta give a shout out to my bestie, Laurel. Absolutely love her to bits, and it's not even just about her account, but just the fact that she's such a positive person overall. Never spreads anything other than, you know, happiness, good vibes, that sort of thing. Love you, hun. Next one, Tammy Gordon. Well, Tammy is one of my closest friends. She's literally the sweetest person on God's going earth. Her Instagram page is such a vibe, it is unreal. She's a fashion-based influencer. She posts a lot of content about, you know, like, you know when you see like the vintage kind of Nike jumpers, the Chanel bags, that kind of thing. She's just, her account is just unreal. She posts so much content, fashion-based content. And if you're looking for inspiration for posts, you know, if you're trying to grow your Instagram account and you're trying to find out different poses, different outfits, just inspo overall, she's the account to follow. So all of those accounts, I will link them down below in the description. Next question, best skincare products. Oh, right, so I've used God knows how many skincare products. I used to have the worst skin ever. I used to have really bad skin. It was horrible. I've tried new products. Tried one brand in particular, which we sell where I work. I work in a boot store, so we sell Clarins. Chloe, my hun that I work with, Chloe put me onto Clarins because she works for them, but Chloe knows a lot about my skin. She knows what problems I face, you know, what things I've been through in the past with my skin, just any problematic areas, that sort of thing. So I asked her to think about what sort of things she thought would be best for me. So she came to me. I used the Clarins, is it gel sorbet moisturiser, that one. So if you've got really oily skin, definitely recommend it. It's really good because it doesn't have a lot of oil in there, so it's more like a gel base. Obviously gels are water based, which means it's a lot better for your skin. Second thing, I could not live without this, honestly. Like, if you're not using witch hazel, your face ain't clean. Simple as that, your face is not clean. I use pure witch hazel. I'm trying to find it and I can't. I'm gonna end up sending this box flying in a sec. So, witch hazel. I use this morning and night, take off my makeup with it. God knows how many bottles I've been through. I think it's like £1 something, £2 something in Asda. Live for it. Next one. I use the remove stuff from the My Clarins, well, Clarins, but it's the My Clarins, but I think it's like the teenagers kind of brand. But yeah, I use that. It's just like a cleansing milk, so just put it on your cotton pads, remove it just like any normal remover. This is the moisturiser I use, the Hydrate Essential Gel Sorbet, God knows what that word says, that one. I also absolutely love using this. Obviously I use a setting spray when I do my makeup, if I'm doing like a full-on glam look. But if I'm not wearing any makeup and I still want to hydrate my skin, I use the My Clarins Refreshing Mist. Can't bloody see how. This one. Yeah, hydrating beauty mist, that's all it says. But yeah, they're my favourite, they're definitely my favourite skincare product. So if you want to see a skincare kind of video, my skincare routine, then comment below or let me know and I will sort that out. Next question, my favourite makeup brands. For those of you who know me or who've been following me for a long time know I am obsessed with makeup. My favourite makeup brand is of course Benefit. I work at Benefit. I'm a makeup artist but freelance, so I do that off my own back. I don't work with a company, I don't work in a salon, that kind of thing, but I am a beauty advisor at Benefit Cosmetics. So I still sit people down, I do the makeup, I speak to people about the queries, you know. Oh, got an hair on my lip and I can't find it. Got it. Next. But yeah, so I absolutely love Benefit as a whole. The whole brand is just a really happy, positive kind of brand. It's just a really nice brand to work for. Next favourite brand, Too Faced. Absolutely live for a good Too Faced product. I use their foundation and concealer. That's my go-to. The Born This Way foundation, super full coverage. Absolutely love it. And the concealer as well, they go really well together. I use shade Natural Beige in the foundation and shade Vanilla in the concealer, but those are linked in my previous video. Next favourite brand, Morphe. Absolutely live for a Morphe eyeshadow palette. Love them, just absolutely love them. So Morphe for eyeshadow palettes, Jeffree Star for eyeshadow palettes, pigmentation in them is absolutely unreal. I also love the Jeffree Star highlighters. It's one of the only highlighters I've found that when you put it on, it doesn't go oily and just rub off your skin, do you know what I mean? Yeah, love Jeffree Star for that. Fenty Beauty Bronzer. Oh. Unreal. Absolutely my favourite bronzer. I mean, I love a good hula caramel moment if I'm going a bit more into a contour kind of vibe, but day to day, if I've just got on a bit of primer, I've got my lashes done or whatever, bit on my brows, lip gloss, because you cannot forget lip gloss, most important part of your makeup routine, and a bit of Fenty bronzer. Banging. So my next question is, what's the best time of the year? I mean, I love Christmas, so like that winter kind of vibe where you can all wrap up warm and, you know, like everyone says. I love that because obviously I can spend time with my family. Still love Christmas, even though I have to work through it. I love it. I love being able to spend time with my family when I come home and Christmas Day, that sort of thing. But oh my god, do I love summer. Summer is honestly just the best time of the year. I mean, not like we're going to be getting anywhere this year, but anyway, I love summer. I love the weather. I love it when it's hot. I'm that type of person, and I mean, I know pretty much anyone could say this, but I'm that person where good weather puts me in the most amazing mood. Like, I could be in the most shite mood on God's going earth, and then a bit of sun, you know, comes through my bedroom curtains and I'm buzzing for the rest of the day, and I love it. So definitely, I love winter, love summer. I just think everything in between that's just a bit boring. So the next question is, how did you build your Instagram? So I've got a few things. Like I said, definitely recommend George's influencer program. I grew God knows how many followers from using that. But not just that, but learning how to, you know, make the correct content, finding out your target market, who are you actually trying to create content for, who are you trying to reach, that sort of thing. Learn more about, you know, like your insights, that sort of thing. So I definitely recommend her program. As well as that, I definitely recommend, if you're trying to grow followers, and I mean genuine followers, not weirdos, not using these buying apps. Never used one in my life, just not a vibe. What I do instead, and this is why it takes me so long to build up my followers, is because I could get like each day like a spurt of like 50 people following me, and the majority of them are just weirdos, and I just don't want those people following me. So I'm like block them all, and I end up with about 3 in the end that are weirdos. So even though it's frustrating, I really recommend following loads of people that, you know, have the same sort of account as you. If you're an aspiring influencer, follow other girls or other people, you know, that are doing the same thing as you. They're trying to get their name out there. Also, spamming people. Go through people's accounts, follow them, like a load of the pictures, comment on them, because it's more than likely that they're going to follow you back. So definitely recommend that. Engagement groups can be quite good, as long as the people who are in there are like active on their Instagram. You know, they're happy to comment back, because there's a lot of people out there who are quite stingy, and you can say, you know, oh, I've followed you, hon, you know, I've spammed you and whatever, can you follow me back? And you get left on red. So that's shit. But not everyone's like that. So there are people out there who, you know, are in engagement groups, they're really active, and you all want the same thing. You all want to grow your Instagram account, you all want the collaborations with the brands, so you help each other out, and it's a really good way to boost your confidence. Another thing, doing shout out for shout out. I recommend doing shout outs with people, again, who have got a similar amount of followers to you. If you get a message from someone saying, do you want to do shout outs? Absolutely go for it, especially if they've got more followers for you, because you're getting, you know, your name out to a larger group of people. But absolutely check like the likes on the page, and I don't mean check who's liked the picture, but I mean, say if they've got 20k followers but they're only getting 300 likes on a picture, your followers are fake, hun, or the ghosts. I definitely recommend, say if they've got like 10k followers, you know, you want to make sure that they're getting a decent amount of likes to know that the followers are actually active and genuine. Next question, where do you see yourself in 10 years? So I'm 18 now, so I will be 28 in 10 years, and I'd probably say definitely want to own my own house. I mean, I live with my mum now, but I'd want to have my own place. Probably have kids at that age, but God knows. And I want my own dog. That is the main thing. I want my own dog. And I mean, I've got a dog now, Mila, but I want my own dog when I move out, because I don't really think my mum's going to let me take Mila with me. But anywho, next question, why do you do makeup? So for me, I've been passionate about makeup for years, and I mean, right from high school, absolutely loved it. I used to do my friends' makeup all the time, you know, take my stuff with me, go do it at the house, and I just loved it, you know, just people I knew, just bored on a Friday night, are you doing anything? No, right, can I use you as a model? Just trying to, you know, get people out there, because then they'd share it on and share my name with people who'd then message me and get my business, that kind of thing. So it was just getting my name out there at the start. I started getting into makeup properly, and I mean like actually enjoying sitting down doing my makeup, when I was about 14. But then I've kind of taken it a bit more serious since I was about 15, 16. When I was 16, when I was 15, sorry, I started doing people's like prom makeup, started off doing like a couple of my mum's friends, you know, daughters' prom makeup, that kind of thing. And then I do makeup now for like if people are going to events, festivals, I do all sorts of stuff. And I mean, I don't post everything because some people don't like to be reposted, but yeah, so I do all sorts of stuff. I do bookings, so just booking for appointments, that sort of thing. But then I also do, like, obviously at work, when I work at Benefit, we do like little master classes on there, that sort of thing. So we'll have like a group of people in the store come together, a bunch of customers sitting down, give you all a bit of a makeup lesson. Next question, favourite food? I love food. To put it plain and simple, I love food. Fajitas, absolutely banging. Fajitas, chips, that is absolutely my favourite meal. But then, to be fair, I do like a Domino's. I love Domino's. Wedges are banging. Garlic and herb dip, garlic bread, pepperoni pizza, stuffed crust. Favourite takeaway? I mean, like I said, I do like a Domino's, but Chinese has got to be my favourite. Salt and pepper chicken and chips, noodles, and a bit of curry sauce. Just, that is an elite combo. You cannot argue with me on that. Who is your favourite makeup artist? There's too many, I honestly can't count at this point. But definitely Jeffree Star. I mean, even though he's got his own, you know, cosmetics brand, he's more of a makeup reviewer, if you know what I mean. Nikki Tutorials is also really, really good. I like James Charles. Bretman Rock is just hilarious. I love him. But yeah, that's it pretty much, my favourite makeup artists. So that is pretty much it. That is it for today's video. So let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what else you want to see. Feel free to message me on Instagram or my other social media platforms, which are all linked below. If you want any more information on anything, if you want any advice, my DMs are always open. So yeah, I will see you on the next one. Bye!